Hello everyone, it is time for January's Month in Rewind. I have found a few things in January that I am absolutely loving and I cannot wait to share with you guys. First, I want to share with you a base coat. Now this is Cuticula's scented base coat. This is in the scent Pop Fizz Clink. I love this base coat. Not only does it smell amazing, but it works really good. And if I don't feel like painting my nails, I can just put this on and it still gives a tiny bit of pink tint, and I really like that. I remember when I first got this, I was trying to figure out what it smelled like. So my husband actually let me paint his nails so that he could periodically smell his own hand to see if he could figure it out. I think because of the name that it is like pop rocks. I don't know, it smells candy-ish, but I'm thinking it is pop rocks. So, but this is an awesome base coat and I absolutely love it. I have been using this since I got it and it's only down to there. I love this base coat. It is so good. At the beginning of January, my husband kind of took a trip to visit his brother in Duluth. So I was stuck kind of doing all of his chores. We do have 2 cows, so he enlisted me to make sure the cows had food and water. And also we have a wood fire or a wood boiler thing outside. I'm not sure. So lo and behold, covering for my husband, the first day I went out and fed and watered the cows and I broke my pointer finger on my right hand. Very upsetting. And then the next day I went out and loaded the wood boiler and I ended up breaking my pointer finger on my left hand. I was beyond upset. So I have told him that he is not allowed to leave the house. My husband's blowing his nose. Doesn't he sound like an elephant? So that was the beginning of the broken nail saga. And then I'm not sure what I was doing, but I ended up breaking my middle finger here, and it is a pretty low break, and I did not want to cut it that low. So I was doing my old method where I would just put nail glue in the crack, and then I would seal the top of it, and then paint my nails like that. And that holds up very nice, but not for long. Doing dishes and all the other household chores, it does eventually kind of wear down until it snaps open again. So I decided to go ahead and get me some of the Orly Nail Rescue. Now I have heard a lot of this in the past couple years and people seem to say that it works really good. I was very nervous because I wasn't sure how well it worked, but I decided that I would bite the bullet and give it a try. I have tried the tea bags in the past. That does not work. I found that the best thing that worked for me so far was the gluing the crack and then just kind of smoothing it off on the top with the glue. So that worked pretty good for me, but I did really like this. I really like this. I think this is awesome. This is the best thing ever for cracked, broken nails. Love it. It is just like doing a layer of acrylic over your nail just to make sure you get that added protection. I do have a video of my first use of this product. I'll link that down below if you guys want to check that out. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving this. I actually decided that I would go ahead and put it on all of my nails on my swatch hand here, just for some added protection to make sure that it doesn't break during this hard winter months where breaking is inevitable. Okay, now quite possibly the most exciting thing that happened in the month of January is I reached 500 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. This is so awesome. For this giveaway, I will be doing something a little bit different, so keep your eye out for that video announcing my 500 subscriber giveaway, and thank you all so much for continuing to enjoy my channel. So for January, I was actually able to get 5 On Wednesdays We Wear Pink and 4 Mystery Manis. So I'm going to start off with On Wednesdays We Wear Pink. For the first January On Wednesdays We Wear Pink, I used OPI's Tagus in that Selfie. I also used some water decals from Fearless Nail Art, a subscription box that I am getting. Those water decals remind me so much of the ice castle that Elsa creates in the movie Frozen. I think they are so pretty and that mani looked great. I was so happy with it. For the second On Wednesdays We Wear Pink, I used Blush Lacquer's Vintage Rose. This is a gorgeous polish. I am absolutely a huge fan of blush lacquer now. I gotta get me some more. They are just absolutely gorgeous. I love the brush on here. I feel like it was specifically made for me. It fits my nail so wonderful. For this mani, I was going for a Paris kind of theme, so I did hand paint on the Eiffel Tower and then stamped on a cute little couple kissing in front of the Eiffel Tower, and then I hand painted the word Paris. I think it turned out absolutely gorgeous. I also used some rose water decals. This mani was so pretty. I did sponge over white, trying to make it look like snow, but I don't know. I still think it turned out really pretty. For the third on Wednesdays We Wear Pink, I used POP-arazzi's Sugar Spun. This is a beautiful pink, milky color, light pink. Loved it. This applied perfectly. I was very impressed with the formula of these POP-arazzi polishes. For the mani that I created using this polish, I really wanted to try shrinking a stamp. I have watched BravesDiva Nails, and she does an excellent video on how to shrink a stamp to make it fit your nail, and I thought that was the most brilliant thing ever, and I had to give it a try. I don't know, it took me lots of practice. I actually shrinked a design from a MoU London stamping plate that I received. I believe it was inspired, had the unicorn theme on it. I can't remember. Oh, a hipster. It was the hipster. I'll list it down below. I'm not really sure. I love the idea of shrinking a stamp, and I think I'm going to do it more often. Very cool. For the fourth on Wednesdays We Wear Pink, I used another POP-arazzi polish, and this one was called Romance in Bloom. This is, again, another beautiful formula. Like I said, I am impressed with these POP-arazzi polishes. I really, really like them. For this mani, I did another technique that was new to me. I used a fan brush to kind of fan on this color over a white base. I think it turned out really cool. I have received fan brushes in brush kits, but I was never really sure what I should do with them. I also made some heart decals using a stencil, and I think those turned out really cute. Just pulled that up right away, waited for them to dry, and then I could place the hearts wherever I wanted them. I thought this mani was very cute. For the final on Wednesdays We Wear Pink, I used Sinful Colors Pink Forever. This is a gorgeous polish. The formula of this polish was absolutely amazing. I do remember I only did one coat of this. Just a gorgeous, phenomenal polish. The mani that I created with this, I took striping tape and just kind of randomly placed it on my nails. I used a black one, then I also used kind of a rose gold glittery one that I got in Fearless Nail Art's January box, and I think it turned out great. It is so pretty. I also used some little gold stars and just randomly placed those on my nail too. I think this was a really cool kind of random design. Now let's get into the mystery manis. The first mystery mani for January, I picked out Pahlish's Hypnosis and Sinful Colors Rise and Shine. First of all, gotta say, this is a total staining polish. It's so pretty with that beautiful blue flash in there. So gorgeous, but it is so sad that it's stained. The mani that I created using these two polishes, I thought turned out excellent. I was highly impressed with this one. I did some water marbling, and I haven't done water marbling in quite a while, but I decided that I would give it a try. I thought these two colors together would make for a great water marbling. So I did add these two colors to the water and plus a white to kind of break it up a little bit. And I think it just turned out beautiful. So then I did go in with another Sinful Colors, and I believe it was called Flake Out, I think. It is a topper, and it has like snowflakes in the topper, so I did try to fish a few of those out, and it also has some blue and white circle glitters in there. So I did fish out a few of those and just kind of placed them on my nails. I thought this mani turned out beautiful. I was very, very impressed with it. For the next mystery mani, I pulled out Native War Paint's Muddy Moccasins and Law. Does not have a name, so I'm just calling it Law. This Native War Paints polish really impressed me. I thought at first that this was going to be a terrible polish because it is so thin and sheer in that first coat, but it applied beautifully and built up amazingly. I loved it. It was exactly like it is in the bottle here. Just absolutely gorgeous. The mani that I created using these two polishes, I also used a Maniology plate that I received in January's Maniology subscription box. I will leave the link for that video down below if you guys want to check out and see what was in January's Maniology box. But the mani that I created using these two polishes, I used one of those stamping plates with a triangle kind of design to it, and I think it turned out really cool. This was my base, and then I just filled in that stamp with this Law polish. I think it turned out really cool, and I absolutely loved Native War Paints Muddy Moccasins. I think it was just gorgeous. Love this polish. Very pretty. Third mystery mani, I actually had Laner pick out. She was homesick on a Friday, just not feeling well, and both of my kids have been sick off and on. My son, I think he missed an entire week of school being sick. My daughter missed a few days. My husband was sick for a little bit, and I think I am slowly getting it. Not very happy, but anyways, for that mystery mani, she picked out number 7, Sunday, and Wet n Wild's I Dream of Genie. Love this polish. It is so pretty. So pretty. The mani that I created using these two polishes, I kind of divided my nail in all different spots on my nail and painted half of it with Sunday and half of it with I Dream of Genie. And then where the two colors met, I put a water decal that was kind of a black lace, and I think it turned out really pretty. It was very pretty, very romantic, very soft and gorgeous. I thought these colors went together very well. For the final mystery mani for January, I pulled out Orly's Pure Porcelain and Jenna Hipp's I Surf with Boys. Immediately, I saw these colors, and I don't know if it's just this beautiful blue color, plus the name of it kind of geared me towards something sea-like, something in that kind of aspect. So what I did was look through my little water decals, and I saw the cutest mermaid. I got it in, I believe it was in one of my Fearless nail art boxes over the summertime. Didn't get a chance to use it then, but I was so excited that I pulled these two polishes out, and it went absolutely perfect with that. The little mermaid that I used, oh my gosh, she was so adorable. I absolutely love that mani. I thought it turned out perfect, gorgeous, and these two colors, when they were gradiented together, and these two colors to create that gradient was absolutely beautiful. I just loved it. I thought this mani was totally cute. Now let's talk about my favorite manis for the month of January. I would have to say my favorite on Wednesdays We Wear Pink was the one that I used with blush lacquers. I love this Paris theme mani. I thought it was so beautiful. I love the way it turned out. So romantic and so soft and pretty. Love this one. My favorite mystery mani was a little tougher. I really enjoyed the water marbling that I did with these two colors. Besides the fact that this was a stainer, I really am not even concerned with that. I just thought this was so beautiful. Such a pretty mani. But I absolutely adore this Little Mermaid mani that I used with Orly and Jenna Hipp. I thought this was so cute. Oh my god, it was just absolutely adorable. So for the month of January, I would have to say that I have two favorite mystery manis. Yeah, I can't decide. I think they were great. So that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below which one of January's manis was your favorite. Also keep an eye out for my 500 subscriber giveaway. Thank you guys so much for that. It should be coming up here pretty soon. Please leave any comments or suggestions below, and I will see you in the next one.